I've been reading a few car websites lately, mainstream car websites where a lot of people of maybe lower intelligence tend to congregate, and a lot of them are claiming that electric cars have no performance advantage in terms of their actual handling versus ICE cars. And I'm sorry, my friends, but they are wrong. Dead wrong. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. You're watching the YouTube channel that makes more videos about electric cars and batteries than anyone else. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Great to have you. Welcome back to everyone else. So, Tesla has just released a new track mode for their Tesla Model S Plaid. And yes, it will actually be superior to basically any ICE car with torque vectoring performance enhancements via handling, in the sense that, well, with instant torque from electric cars, you absolutely can get torque vectoring to work much better than you can in an ICE vehicle. That is a fact. And in the Tesla Model S Plaid, this is even more so a fact because of the fact that there is 3 motors. Having one at each wheel at the back means instantaneous torque vectoring for each wheel. That is something that is impossible in an ICE car. It doesn't matter how many $1 million you spend investing on that car. It doesn't matter how many tricks you put in that car. It simply cannot provide the same result. Now, Tesla has just rolled out the Plaid track mode to all Model S Plaid vehicles across North America within the last few days. And they also have developed some new cool features for Plaid mode. Now, even if you're not a fan of Tesla or of the Tesla Model S Plaid, it's definitely worth actually finding out what they're doing, because this gives you an idea of potentially what you might be able to buy with whatever brand you're into at some point in the future. Now, when Plaid mode is engaged, the temperature of the battery pack and the motors are dropped. When the Model S Plaid starts ripping through the track, generating heat, shared coolant loops between the battery and the motors keep the entire system cooler for a much longer period of time. Tesla also increased regen braking power with Plaid track mode, allowing the Model S Plaid to recapture more energy during acceleration, and it also reduces the load of friction on the standard brakes, giving drivers better control through one pedal driving. And honestly, this is a huge advantage to any ICE car on the market. The fact that probably for around about 50% of your braking, if you track this kind of vehicle, is not going to come through the standard brake pads. So you're going to get a lot less heat in your brake pads versus what you would in an ICE vehicle. In addition to that, that extra heat going into the regen braking, well, what does it come out as? It comes out as energy generation to the battery. Another feature, lateral torque vectoring. The Model S Plaid's dual rear motors enable full lateral torque vectoring, something you just cannot get in any ICE car ever made. When Plaid track mode is activated, the vehicle automatically adjusts torque split across the rear wheels independently. And this is one of the features, one of the key reasons that the Tesla Model S Plaid owns the Nurburgring record for a sedan and for an electric car. I know it's done about 7 minutes 30, but I personally think this vehicle is probably capable of maybe doing a 7:15 if Tesla spent a bit more time at the Nurburgring. Okay, another feature, adjustable vehicle dynamics. The Model S Plaid's adaptive suspension damping is optimized for track handling when Plaid mode is activated. Basically, they stiffen up those adjustable dampers, means that through corners, you're going to get less body roll. Now, before I go on, I want to mention this point. It is important because there's a lot of naysayers out there criticizing the Tesla Model S Plaid, saying it can only go fast in a straight line. That's all it can do. It's a one-trick pony. Yeah, no. I've watched a number of videos of the Tesla Model S Plaid being compared to ICE vehicles that are so-called performance vehicles, the BMW M5, not just the M5, but the M5 Performance Edition, Cadillac's best, fastest Performance Edition vehicle. Basically, the Tesla Model S Plaid is even beating them around a track. And I've made a video showing the Tesla Model S Plaid actually beating supercars around a track. I'll put a link in the description below to that video. This car, honestly, it is genuinely much, much better than people realize. Now, the third feature that it has, and this is probably potentially the best feature depending on what you do, is the performance UI. Now, Tesla added a track-focused UI for optimum performance, which will provide critical data and adjustability. The performance UI includes vehicle thermals monitor, a lap timer, dash cam video capture, vehicle telemetry, and other customizable options. You can pretty much customize anything you want. How much regen braking you have, how sharp you want those adjustable dampers to be, how much body roll the car has, all that kind of stuff. Even how much slide the vehicle will allow in corners, coming in and out of corners, how much understeer you have, how much oversteer. Honestly, these kind of features, when we start to see these in the Tesla Roadster, it's going to be truly incredible, because that's going to be a car that's really made for track. Obviously, the Tesla Model S, it's great. I mean, they've basically modified a family sedan to make it work around the track. But realistically, it is still a family sedan. Once these features, we see these in the Tesla Roadster, and it also has Tesla's new batteries, I think it's really going to be a really groundbreaking moment in the history of performance cars. Now, Tesla's claimed that its goal with Plaid mode was to achieve the quickest lap time for a production electric vehicle at the Nurburgring in Germany, and to allow individual adjustability of stability control, handling balance, and regen braking to give drivers more authority over vehicle control at the racetrack. Now, Tesla Radar reports that in February 2021, Elon Musk told Joe Rogan on a podcast that Tesla aimed to achieve a lap time in the low 7 minutes with the Model S Plaid production vehicle. Musk estimated that Tesla could probably reach sub 7 minute lap times with further improvements. Now, by September 2021, the Model S set a production vehicle record at the Nurburgring in Germany with a time of 7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's an average speed of 166 kilometers an hour. And 103.4 miles per hour. Now, personally, I've driven the Nurburgring thousands of times in my youth. No, seriously, I have, on Gran Turismo. And you know what? Even though that sounds ridiculous, Gran Turismo, it's impressive. Every corner is almost identical to what it is in real life. And damn, that is one freaking hard track to drive on. Remembering all the corners on a track that long, it is insanely difficult. To get a family sedan around that track that's as big as the Tesla Model S, it's a big car, at 166 kilometers an hour is honestly a seriously impressive feat. People are just not giving this enough credit. Now, that vehicle at the time wasn't equipped with track mode, nor did it have the company's carbon ceramic brake kit. So my question is, how much faster can this car go now with track mode and with the optional carbon ceramic brake kit? I think potentially 10 to 15 seconds, getting it down to say 7:15 to 7:20, but who knows? I could be wrong. I am a fan of the Tesla Model S Plaid. Maybe I'm just being a homer. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do I love this car too much? Who knows? Maybe I do. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.